In a shocking turn of events for Meghan Markle, both Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey have publicly declined to appear on her highly anticipated cooking show, Cooking with Meghan. This news not only casts a shadow over the show's credibility but also raises questions about Meghan's standing in Hollywood circles and her ability to connect with influential figures. As the drama unfolds, it's becoming increasingly clear that the former royal's culinary ambitions may be crumbling under the weight of public scrutiny and industry skepticism. When Meghan Markle announced her foray into the culinary world, the expectations were high. Positioned as a heartfelt exploration of cooking and culture, Cooking with Meghan aimed to showcase not only her culinary skills but also her personal stories and connections to food. The show promised a blend of recipes, heartfelt narratives, and guest appearances from notable figures, making it a potential hit in a saturated market. However, the absence of high-profile guests like Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey, who have both been allies of Meghan in the past, raises significant concerns about the show's viability. Their refusal to participate is seen as a major blow, suggesting that even her closest supporters may be distancing themselves from her current endeavors. Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey are not just television icons, they are influential figures in the entertainment industry who carry significant weight. Both have publicly supported Meghan in the past, particularly during her struggles with the royal family and her pursuit of personal and professional independence. Their backing would have lent credence to her new project, but their refusal to appear indicates a shift in their relationship with Meghan. Perry, who famously offered Meghan and Harry shelter in his Los Angeles home during their transition to American life, has been a vocal advocate for their well-being. Oprah, who interviewed the couple in a groundbreaking television special, has also been considered a friend and mentor. Their decision to skip the cooking show raises eyebrows and suggests that Meghan may be losing the support of those she once relied upon. The news of Perry and Oprah's decline has sparked a flurry of reactions across social media platforms and news outlets. Supporters of Meghan expressed disappointment, viewing their absence as a significant setback for her culinary aspirations. Many argue that the show could have been a platform for Meghan to share her story and connect with audiences on a personal level. Conversely, critics have seized the opportunity to question Meghan's authenticity and motives. Commentators have pointed out that her past actions, including her handling of royal life and her outspoken nature, may have alienated potential allies. The perception that she is out of touch with the realities of everyday life has fueled skepticism about her cooking show and its intended message. The fallout from Perry and Oprah's decisions goes beyond the scope of a single cooking show. For Meghan, this moment represents a critical juncture in her efforts to establish herself as a credible figure in the entertainment world. The decline of high-profile collaborations could have lasting effects on her brand and public image. Meghan has sought to reinvent herself since stepping back from royal duties, but the absence of key supporters highlights the challenges she faces in navigating her new identity. Building a brand in Hollywood requires not only talent but also connections, and losing the backing of influential figures could hinder her ability to secure future opportunities. The media has played a significant role in shaping the narrative surrounding Meghan and her cooking show. Coverage of the news has been extensive, with tabloids and news outlets eagerly dissecting the implications of Perry and Oprah's decisions. The sensational nature of the story has fueled public interest and further complicated Meghan's efforts to regain her footing. Critics of the media argue that their relentless focus on Meghan's personal life and professional endeavors exacerbates the challenges she faces. The emphasis on her relationships with influential figures often overshadows her genuine efforts to connect with audiences, reducing her to tabloid fodder. This coverage creates a cycle where the public feels entitled to scrutinize her every move, making it difficult for her to find a sense of normalcy. Meghan's past actions and decisions have undoubtedly shaped her current relationships, including those with Perry and Oprah. Critics argue that her outspoken nature and willingness to challenge the status quo may have alienated potential allies. The perception that she is more focused on her own narrative than on building genuine connections has led some to question her authenticity. The fallout from her time in the royal family has also contributed to the skepticism surrounding her cooking show. Many see her as a figure who has benefited from her royal status but struggles to connect with audiences on a more relatable level. This disconnect makes it challenging for her to build the kind of relationships that are essential for success in the entertainment industry. With the absence of Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey, the future of Cooking with Meghan appears uncertain. The show's success will depend on Meghan's ability to pivot and adapt to the changing landscape. Without high-profile guests to lend credibility, she may need to rethink her approach and focus on building a narrative that resonates with her audience. Critics argue that Meghan should consider collaborating with lesser-known but talented chefs and culinary figures who can bring authenticity to her project. By showcasing diverse voices and stories, she may be able to create a cooking show that feels more grounded and relatable. As Meghan navigates the challenges of her cooking show, the importance of authenticity cannot be overstated. Audiences today crave genuine connections and stories that resonate on a personal level. If Meghan can demonstrate that she is committed to sharing real experiences and culinary traditions, she may be able to salvage her show and regain public support. The absence of Perry and Oprah serves as a wake-up call for Meghan, highlighting the need to reevaluate her approach. Building authentic relationships with both her audience and potential collaborators will be essential for her success moving forward. The refusal of Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey to appear on Cooking with Meghan marks a significant turning point for the former royal. As she attempts to establish herself in the competitive world of entertainment, the challenges she faces are compounded by public scrutiny and shifting relationships. Meghan's journey is emblematic of the difficulties faced by individuals trying to navigate fame and personal identity in the public eye. The road ahead will require resilience, adaptability, and a commitment to authenticity as she seeks to redefine her narrative. As the cooking show unfolds, all eyes will be on Meghan to see how she responds to this setback and whether she can turn the tide in her favor. The stakes are high, and the world is watching closely as she attempts to carve out a new path for herself in the culinary world. Whether she can rise to the occasion and prove her critics wrong remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: the journey is far from over, and the challenges are only beginning. In a shocking turn of events for Meghan Markle, both Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey have publicly declined to appear on her highly anticipated cooking show, Cooking with Meghan. This news not only casts a shadow over the show's credibility but also raises questions about Meghan's standing in Hollywood circles and her ability to connect with influential figures. As the drama unfolds, it's becoming increasingly clear that the former royal's culinary ambitions may be crumbling under the weight of public scrutiny and industry skepticism. When Meghan Markle announced her foray into the culinary world, the expectations were high. Positioned as a heartfelt exploration of cooking and culture, Cooking with Meghan aimed to showcase not only her culinary skills but also her personal stories and connections to food.